Greetings, everyone. Well, it's package opening time again, yes. And this time around, we've got another epic package from It's Frank. Yeah, he actually sent me this one quite a while ago. He's shown the patience of a saint waiting for me to open it. And, well, the wait is finally over. We're going to see what he sent. New package from It's Frank today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. So as I recall, he gave me one singular clue, and that was that this is a Looney Tunes package, I think. I'm pretty sure. Or Hanna Barbera. It was one of the two. Anyway, I'm guessing cartoons, because he is the cartoon master and sends me lots and lots of cartoons. He sent me so much stuff from Disney, Hanna Barbera, Looney Tunes, you name it, which is great because it's always, you know, stuff that I want for the collection, and he knows what I like. He knows what I like. All right, open that there. Get that. There we go. Okay, we got address labels here. I'll just put them down here so you can't see them. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Holy moly. Okay, let's see what we got. Got a bag within the box. Okay, well, let's start here. We have a book. We have, what is the story of Looney Tunes? What is this one? It is a collection of animated short films that began in 1930. Multiple choice question. A group of beloved cartoons featuring Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and many others. Or one of the most popular animated series of all time. The correct answer? All of the above. Find out more in this illustrated book. Oh, very nice. It's kind of like the sort of condensed history of Looney Tunes, I guess. Hey, that's awesome. Very cool. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I love little books like this. I used to have a ton of books like this as a kid for like shows, movies, all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, this is great. Even an illustration of Oob Ewerks and Walt Disney. So this really goes into the history. You got Oswald, and it touches on Disney stuff. That's great. And into the origins of Looney Tunes. That's really cool. I actually ripped all of my Looney Tunes discs recently, and I was watching just random shorts. But it's great when you kind of see the evolution of it. I found a guide, I think it was just on Wikipedia, that listed all of the Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies shorts in order, like in original chronological order. So when I was ripping the discs, I just put them all in that order to kind of see the evolution and so forth. Most of the early stuff I have is from the old the Porky Pig 101 set that Frank sent me a while ago. There's 101 Porky Pig cartoons on that. It's a great collection. And then, and then of course the stuff in the Platinum collection, and I think I have some other random ones. But let's see what else we got here. We have, oh, nice! Hey there, it's Yogi Bear! Yogi Bear's first ever animated feature-length movie. I think this one was, went to theaters, isn't it? It was in the, yeah, it was, theatrical feature film. I used to watch Yogi Bear all the time as a kid. Great stuff, very nostalgic. I don't know if I've ever actually seen the movie, so this will be fun to see. Really is like from a bygone time, isn't it? Like we just don't get movies like this very often anymore. Once in a blue moon, but just not very often. Oh man, I was hoping he was going to send me these ones. If he wasn't, I was going to buy them. We have Looney Tunes Collector's Choice, Volume 1. Oh, check this out. So, all of us were lamenting that they stopped the Platinum Collection ages ago and that they went out of print. Well, they finally started doing Blu-ray collections again, and from Warner Archive, no less, so you know that the transfers are going to be great. They got three or four volumes of them, I think, and then there's a new collection coming out of, I don't know, like 50 or so shorts, many of which have never been put on Blu-ray before, some of which have never been on physical media before. So, really looking forward to that collection, too. So which ones do we have here? So we've got Beanstalk Bunny, Catch as Cats Can. So there's 20 shorts total on here, if you're wondering. The Unruly Hare, His Bitter Half, Daffy Doodles, Cracked Quack, Little Orphan Airedale, Hip Hip Hurry, Hot Rod and Reel, Greedy for Tweety, Stooge for a Mouse, A Mouse Divided, A Fractured Leghorn, Plop Goes the Weasel, Tale of Two Mice, The Foxy Duckling, Two Gophers from Texas, Doggone Cats, What's Bruin Bruin, and The Bedeviled Bruin, Bedeviled Bruin, like a bee, like the insect. There we go. So Volume 1 of Looney Tunes Collector's Choice. That is awesome. And then we have, surprise, surprise, Volume 2 of Looney Tunes Collector's Choice. There we go. And as far as I know, most, if not all of these were not on the Platinum Collection, or at least a good chunk of them. So, another 25. There's 25 on this one. We have Behind the Meatball, Brother Brat, Catty Cornered, Cross Country Detours, Daffy's Southern Exposure, Ding Dong Daddy, The Eager Beaver, Fair and Wormer, Finn and Caddy, From Hand to Mouse, Ghost Wanted, Greetings Bait, Amateur Night, Hair Breadth Hurry, A Hick, a Slick, and a Chick, Hiss and Make Up, A Hound for Trouble, I Want to Be a Sailor, The Leghorn Blows at Midnight, Lickety Splat, One Meat Brawl, The Penguin Parade, Rabbit Rampage, The Rebel Without Claws, and The Wacky Worm. And I like how these have disclaimers on them. They say, Looney Tunes Collector's Choice is intended for the adult collector and may not be suitable for children. It's Looney Tunes. It's great for children. Well, if you want to teach them about the history of animation. And then, of course, we have Volume 3. And there we go. So that brings us, I think, right up to date for the moment. This is another 25. And there's the back there. We have A Feud There Was, China Jones, Cinderella Meets Fella, Dumb Patrol from 1964. I don't know why they put the date on that one specifically. Egghead Rides Again, Elmer's Pet Rabbit, Hobo Bobo, Honeymoon Hotel, Hop, Skip, and a Chump, I Only Have Eyes for You, Mexican Joyride, The Mouse on 57th Street, Mr. and Mrs. is the Name, Of Rice and Hen, Pre-Hysterical Hair, Punch Trunk, Quentin Quayle, Riff Raffy Daffy, Saddle Silly, Sheep Ahoy, The Sheepish Wolf, There Oughto Be a Law, Tugboat Granny, War and Pieces, and Wet Hair. So it looks like they got like a lot. They got Daffy Duck, Foghorn Leghorn, Tweety and Sylvester, you got Bugs Bunny, Elmer. Looks like you got some Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, which I absolutely love. So I guess I was wondering if it was Looney Tunes or Hanna Barbera. It looks like it's both, and that's okay. And then we have, oh hey, I think he sent me this on. Maybe it was DVD. Might have been DVD before. I remember. But anyway, we got the complete series of Duck Dodgers on Blu-ray. Yeah, I think the other one was DVD. He's done that before a few times. Like if it only came out on DVD, he'd send me that, and then if they came out with a Blu-ray later, he'd send me the upgrade to Blu-ray. So very cool and very timely, actually, with the what was it, The Day the Earth Blew Up, the new Daffy Duck, I guess Duck Dodgers movie. So very cool. 39 episodes on 3 discs. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because I didn't get around to watching it yet, so this is awesome. And as a special feature, it includes Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century from 1953. Yeah, that's one I've seen many, many times, that original cartoon. Such a great one. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh, some more Hanna Barbera. Oh, what is this? Oh, cool. Is it like a collection of the movies? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Movies and specials. Holy moly. So we have Hanna Barbera's Superstars 10. So 10 feature-length movies featuring some of Hanna Barbera's famous characters. Oh my god. Okay, listen to this. So we got Yogi's Great Escape from 1987. Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers from 1987. Jetsons meet the Flintstones, also 1987. Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose from 1987. Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cats from 1988. The Good, the Bad, and Huckleberry Hound from 1987. Rockin' with Judy Jetson 1988. Rockin' with Judy Jetson from 1988. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School from 1988. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. I'm pretty sure those have never been on Blu-ray before. That's awesome. From 1988. Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears. I remember that one, 1988. Plus two bonus programs. We got Scooby Goes Hollywood from 1979 and Yogi's Ark Lark from 1973. So just skimming over the back here, this first ever complete collection, rematched and hybrid. Yeah, no, this is awesome. I think a lot of these actually, this is their first ever Blu-ray release. So that's really cool. That's really cool to have. A lot of long sought after specials there. I know those Scooby-Doo ones, the Ghoul School and Reluctant Werewolf, are in particular are two that people have been wanting on Blu-ray for a very, very long time. So we'll put that there. Oh, and then last but most certainly not least, I was this close to buying it too. I'm glad I didn't. We have the Flintstones, the complete series, because as you guys may recall, actually right behind me, you can probably see, Frank sent me like basically everything else Flintstones ever, and the only sort of thing missing was the original. So at long last, we have the original Flintstones. Oh man, I've been wanting to rewatch this for so long. Man, all 6 seasons and 2 bonus movies. What movies do we have? The Flintstones in WWE, Stone Age SmackDown, and The Man Called Flintstone, plus the original pilot episode and featurettes. All 166 episodes. 4,217 minutes of prehistoric shenanigans. That's awesome. Man! Why did I wait so long to open this package? That's some great stuff. Frank does not disappoint with his packages. Holy moly. Alright, so let's see here. Hi, Sean. Enjoy. Take care. Bye from It's Frank. Questions. What's your thoughts about Warner Brothers not releasing the Coyote versus Acme movie? Oh my god. Probably the same as everybody else's. Like, I just want to see the damn thing. Apparently those who did see it, like at preview screenings and stuff, said it's fantastic. It's hilarious. It's everything you want it to be. And I just love the concept of it, that basically Wile E. Coyote takes Acme to court for all the faulty stuff they sent him over the years. Like, it just sounds like a hilarious premise. Now, there may be some light at the end of the tunnel. Some news came out very recently that it may have even happened by the time you're seeing this video, but at the time of this recording, which is towards the end of March, there was just some news like a day or two ago that Warner is actually looking to sell the movie to like a third-party distributor of some kind. So it's all a matter of if someone buys it and if they're willing to put up the cash for it. So here's hoping. I don't know why that one is being such a pain. Like, I don't know what the problem is, because I mean they just released the Duck Dodgers movie without any fuss or bother. They had that Scooby-Doo one. What was it? Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. That was originally going to be shelved, but it got a release. So yeah, I don't know what the holdup is with that one, honestly, and why it's been such a problem. But I really hope they manage to release it, because I mean, for me, Wile E. Coyote and Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner were among my all-time favorite Looney Tunes cartoons. I love those so much. They're just so chaotic and so ridiculously over the top and violent and absolutely hilarious. It's like the pinnacle of slapstick comedy, like Looney Tunes, the cartoon slapstick comedy. And so yeah, I really hope he gets a release. And I share the world's frustration with it being kept in limbo for so long. So I really hope we get that.
Well, no sooner did I film this video than there was even more news that broke. Yeah, so here's the original story from Deadline. Warner Brothers negotiating big sale of shelved Coyote versus Acme movie. And this is where they talked about how they'd put the movie up for sale. But then look at the article above it from the 31st, which was a few days after I filmed the video. Warner Brothers completes worldwide sale of Coyote versus Acme. So we look at the second picture, just the top couple lines from the article. Warner Brothers has completed the sale we told you about a couple weeks ago, that's the previous article, for their previously shelved Coyote vs. Acme movie. Catch-Up Entertainment today confirmed their completed deal for worldwide rights to the live-action animated hybrid film that brings Looney Tunes character Wile E. Coyote to the big screen. We had the deal pegged in the $50 million range, and the film is expected to get a theatrical release in 2026. Yeah, so they paid about $50 million for it. And apparently they are also the company that brought The Day the Earth Blew Up to theaters, because that was another one that was potentially on the chopping block. And my mistake, not actually a Duck Dodgers movie, just a Daffy and Porky movie. But I'm sure, being, sci-fi, there will be some little nods to Duck Dodgers in there somewhere. But either way, looks hilarious, and I want to see that one too. But yeah, anyway, just thought since we were covering all the news about that, we'd make sure we were fully up to date. So it seems we'll finally be able to see Coyote versus Acme.
And have you seen the Flintstones on the Rocks 2001 TV movie? I have not. I don't know that one.
Wait, I do remember Flintstones on the Rocks. My apologies, I had blanked on it. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't quite place it. And then one of my viewers who was watching the stream when I was filming the package opening reminded me, specifically Travis's Media Madness, said, yeah, that was that one, from 2001 where they were, Fred and Wilma were looking at possibly getting a divorce. So very serious stuff. Yeah, my understanding is it never got a home video release. It was shown in 2001, and that's it. I have found it online, but I haven't actually watched the entire thing. I've just kind of seen a few clips and read some articles about it. Pretty interesting. I mean, my understanding is they were trying to go for not so much like a more serious take per se, but have more mature humor, I guess, more in line with the first couple seasons of the original series. I should mention also, I have been watching a bit of the original series that you sent. I couldn't wait to dive into that. I had completely forgotten, or maybe I didn't know, that the first two seasons actually do not have the famous Flintstones theme song. They actually had more. It was actually the original theme song is more reminiscent of Looney Tunes, I thought, like the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show that used to be on, Light the Lights and On with the Show, This Is It, that one. Anyway, it was very reminiscent of that theme, just, instrumental rather than lyrical. But yeah, apparently it wasn't until I looked it up. I think it was like episode 3 of season 3 is when they originally debuted the Flintstones theme song and the new version of the closing titles. So it's been interesting watching the early episodes. I mean, first off, I'm loving the more sort of mature humor of it and so forth. It very much feels like an animated version of those classic 50s husband and wife sitcoms. Obviously huge take on the honeymooners. But yeah, Flintstones on the Rocks, I have not seen in full, but would definitely like to. It looks like there's a pretty nice copy of it on archive.org. It's about 4.5 gigs in size. So Yeah, I did hear tell supposedly it did get a release on some kind of like Flintstones TV specials collection, but I don't know if that was an official collection or like a fan made one or what. To my knowledge, it never got an official release. But if it ever does, I would definitely like to add it to the Flintstones collection.
Don't mind the racket in the background. The cat is currently in the church, is currently in the cone of shame because he kept scratching himself so much and was giving himself owies. So we're trying to help him get better. All right, didn't forget the note this time. I'm like being extra diligent in making sure I don't forget the notes because I know that happened that one other time and I have no idea what happened to that note, but that's okay. We sorted it out in the end. Anyway, wow, another fantastic, epic package from It's Frank. Thank you so much. As always, folks, if you'd like to check out Frank's YouTube channel, check out the description down below. I will be sure to include a link to it there. He does a lot of closer looks and update videos and stuff about his own collection, and you can see some of the stuff that that he's into as well, which is much the same as stuff that we're all into. So yeah, go give Frank some love. Alrighty, well folks, that is it from me to you for now. Again, huge thank you to It's Frank for all these awesome additions to the collection. There's some terrific stuff as always, so thank you so much. Yeah, and I will see you all next time. So until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.